Hello everyone, I hope you are feeling very well. Today I would like to talk about CHACMULTUN because it's a very interesting area that offers a different perception than anything seen before in pre-Hispanic Mayan cities, particularly because of the reduced tone of the stunt. My presentation is divided in three main sections. First, I will talk about the history of the place and some curious facts. Second, I will comment on the main attraction of the area. And finally, I will tell you why you should visit Chacmultun. Um, First, history of the place. As I said at the beginning, Chacmultun is a very interesting place because the reduced stone of the stone make columns, frieze, intel, and the other ornamental elements of facades and wells are here an additional attraction. This archaeological zone is located in the south of the state of Yucatan, between the towns of Tecash and Cantemo, exactly 10 kilometers from Tecash. Its name Chacmultun means "pills made of red stone". The ruins were discovered in 1970 by Austrian explorer Tober Mahler. Now, I would like um, to move on the main attraction of the area. Well, inside some building, you will be able to appreciate pre-Hispanic murals with various motifs and characters that today we are the object of study by experts. The old city is made up for monumental architecture groups called Chacmultun, Capac, Shelltop, and Central. The first three groups, in which the visible structures of the area are located, will build on hills or hills. The terrain was level so that each group was surrounded by artificial terrains that enhanced their monumentality. Surrounding the heart of the Sultan are numerous platforms, most of which, dealing of barrier heights, were built. You can walk of to the ruin directly by the road the front to entrance. I have to confess that it's a very difficult walk up the hill, but I promise you that the view is impressive. Mm, That brings me to my next point. People should visit Chacmultun because it offers a different perception than anything seen before in pre-Hispanic Mayan cities. Besides, it keeps the secret of a million culture worthy of admiration, study, and exploration. These ruins are so marvelous that it seems they are wanting to reveal the secret of the ancient inhabitants, and we as tourists are faced with the challenge of visiting Teral. Also, you can climb some of the structure to take pictures and admire the landscape. If you like, you can walk a kilometer path in the area to reach a viewpoint. Here you can admire another of the buildings that make up Chacmultun and let yourself be amazed by the Mayan engineer. Um, I would like to use my experience to give you an example of how much fun you will have if you decide to visit Chacmultun. 4 years ago, I visited this area with my friends. We really had a lot of fun. We dared to climb at the ruins, arriving at the place you can approach to some, but if you walk a little more, you can find more areas and can assure you that the view from the top is fantastic. Um, an advantage of the place is that you have no time limit, so you can explore it for hours. We record videos, we talk fiction. It became one of my favorite destinations. That brings me to end of my presentation. I have talked about this fantastic place called Chacmultun. It is located on the south of the state of Yucatan, between the towns of Tecash and Cantemo, exactly 10 kilometers from Tecash. These ruins were discovered in 1970 by the Australian explorer Tober Mahler. It has three main groups of buildings: Chacmultun, Capac, Shelpo, and the center. where you can walk, take pictures, but above all appreciate nature. The ruins are wonderful until you can investigate the secret that a million culture keeps, worthy of admiration, study, and explore. However, very few people know it because it does not have the recognition it deserves. So I invited you to dare to live in adventure that will change your life completely, where you will be able to explore impressive terrains, admire the best views that nature has to offer, among other things. To conclude, I propose the creation of more programs where this area can be spread so that more people can get to know in at the visit. The strong fee is adequate, is safe, is interesting, and great interesting to people who could like to know about the history of ancestors. Also, I consider that tours could be organized where the history of each building is original, its evolution explained. Thank you for attention.